You believe you're the author of your life. But what if you've merely been reading a script written by someone else? There's a truth most refuse to face. The people you love have lied to you. But worse, you've lied to yourself far more. This isn't judgment. It's biology. It's survival. It's human nature. We don't act from reason. We act from pain, from wounds we forgot we had, from memories we never processed, from fears disguised as logic. You think you're choosing, but what if your past is choosing for you? You believe you understand others, but what if you've only ever seen them through the fractured lens of yourself? Robert Greene calls this the machinery of human nature. It doesn't care how smart, spiritual, or successful you claim to be. It only responds to what you haven't healed. And if you don't understand that machinery, you will give your heart to the wrong person, trust the wrong smiles, stay in relationships that drain your life force. Call that love, call that loyalty, call that fate. But if you learn to see clearly, to read through the masks, to observe what others can't control, then every room becomes a strategy. Every conflict becomes information. Every betrayal becomes a mirror. This isn't about judgment. It's about clarity. And clarity isn't comfortable. It's cold. It's sharp. But it will save you. In this journey, we explore 9 laws of human nature. Not to protect you from others, but to protect you from yourself. And we begin with the part of you that lies the most, your emotions. Law 1, the law of irrationality. Master your emotional self. You think you're in control. But watch what happens when a message is left on read. Someone interrupts you mid-sentence. Silence lingers too long. You don't respond from logic. You react from something older, deeper, primal. The scared, wounded part of you that never fully healed. That's not a flaw. It's biology. We like to believe we plan our lives, that we make conscious choices. But in truth, we are ruled by emotion. Rationality is just a mask your limbic system wears to convince you that you're calm when you're not. The brain's battlefield. Your brain isn't a temple, it's a stacked battlefield. 1. Reptilian brain, survival, breath, heartbeat. 2. Limbic system, emotion, fear, desire, shame. 3. Neocortex, logic, reflection, language. Here's the trap. When triggered, the bottom fires first. Your body reacts before your mind catches up. Cortisol floods, adrenaline spikes, rage, panic, regret. By the time logic arrives, it's not deciding, it's justifying. That's why you lash out. Why you destroy what you love. Why you wake up wondering, what was I thinking? You weren't. The solution? Observe your storm. Track your emotional weather. Do you get defensive when questioned? Do you withdraw when ignored? Do you explode when misunderstood? These aren't moods. They're programs, written in childhood, reinforced by trauma. The irrational self hides in excuses. I'm just tired. I'm just stressed. No, you're unguarded, and something ancient is steering the wheel. Step 1. Recognize your biases. Confirmation bias. You only see what confirms your beliefs. Group bias. You crave agreement, even when it betrays truth. Blame bias. You protect your ego by blaming others. Superiority bias. I'm better than most. The most dangerous lie. Step 2. Increase your reaction time. When the surge hits, pause. Don't speak. Don't act. Breathe. That space between trigger and response, that's where your power lives. Step 3. Accept your irrationality. You're not broken. You're human. Emotions are signals, not truths. Companions, not commanders. Picture emotion like ink in water. If you don't stir, it clears. Law 2, the law of narcissism. Transform self-love into empathy. We're all narcissists, but not all narcissists are the same. Some are loud. Some are silent. Some seduce. Some disappear. The difference? Where you fall on the spectrum. You say you're not self-absorbed, but how do you feel when the spotlight shifts away? Someone else gets praised for your work? Your post is ignored while theirs goes viral? That sting? That's your shadow. Narcissism isn't arrogance. It's wounded hunger. We seek mirrors from birth. Cry, someone comes. Smile, someone responds. When that loop breaks, we chase it. Attention becomes oxygen. Oxygen becomes obsession. The functional narcissist. Most of us live in the middle. We want to be seen, want to matter, want to impress. That's not a crime. It's human, but left unchecked, functional narcissism turns toxic. You perform, you compete, you fake empathy just to stay needed. The shift from narcissism to empathy. Empathy isn't flattery. It's quiet observation. Step 1, adopt the explorer mindset. Every person is uncharted territory. Approach with curiosity, not assumptions. Step 2, train visual empathy. Watch their hands, their pauses, their breath. The mouth lies, the body never does. Step 3, practice analytical empathy. Ask, what fear are they hiding? What wound shapes their behavior? Step 4, test your assumptions. Don't guess, ask. Let them correct you. Their correction is your education. The danger, toxic narcissists. Some aren't just wounded, they're dangerous. The control narcissist uses your words against you. The moral narcissist preaches virtue but feeds on admiration. Observe, don't assume. Law 3, the law of role-playing. See through people's masks. Everyone wears a mask, some for survival, some for deception, most without even knowing. But under pressure, the mask always cracks. Machiavelli warned, do not trust words, trust behavior. People speak through hand that fidget, smiles that don't reach the eyes, silence that says more than words. How to read people. 1, sharpen observation, watch micro-expressions. 2, establish their baseline. How do they act when calm? 3, study behavior like a battlefield, notice patterns. Manage your own mask. This isn't about lying, it's about strategy. Revealing everything is weakness. Mystery is magnetism. Control your body language. Stand with calm. Speak with quiet conviction. Let people wonder. Law 4, the law of compulsive behavior. Determine the strength of people's character. Character isn't what you see in the light. It's what emerges in the dark. Ask, how do they behave when no one's watching? How do they react under pressure? Weak character is brittle. Strong character bends but doesn't break. Signs of weak character. 1, the hyper-perfectionist, obsessed with control. 2, the relentless rebel, hates rules, ruins progress. 3, the drama magnet, thrives on chaos. Prioritize character over charm. Law 5, the law of covetousness, become an elusive object of desire. Familiarity kills desire. The more you reveal, the less they chase. How to stay desirable. 1, withdraw strategically. Let silence speak. 2, create rivalries of desire. Let others see you're wanted. 3, induce fascination. Attach yourself to the slightly forbidden. Law 6, the law of short-sightedness. Elevate your perspective. Most people live in the now, drowning in urgency. Climb higher. See further. How to think strategically. 1, train strategic distance. Ask, what does this lead to? 2, avoid tactical hell. Don't fight to be right. Fight to rise. 3, break free from trivia. Filter noise. Focus on what matters. Law 7, the law of defensiveness. Soften resistance by confirming self-opinion. People don't want truth. They want to feel seen. How to influence without resistance. 1, become a deep listener. Let them feel heard. 2, infect them with calm. Emotions are contagious. 3, confirm their self-opinion. Frame ideas as their choice. Law 8, the law of self-sabotage. Change your attitude. Change your life. The enemy isn't out there. It's the voice inside whispering doubt. 2, attitudes. 1, the narrow mind, fearful, reactive, blames the world. 2, the expansive mind, curious, observant, uses pain as fuel. Your attitude shapes your life. Law 9, the law of repression. Confront your dark side. What you deny controls you. How to integrate your shadow. 1, see it, what triggers you. 2, embrace it. Darkness isn't evil, denial is. 3, Use it. Channel it into strength, not destruction. Final strategy. Take back your mind. You've seen the machinery. Now use it. Choose one law. Apply it now. When the world pulls you back into emotion, remember, you don't need permission, only strategy. Clarity is power. Use it well. The unseen script. How human nature controls you and how to take back control. You wake up each morning believing you're in charge, that your choices are yours, your thoughts are free, your actions deliberate. But beneath the surface, an invisible machinery grinds away, shaping every decision, every reaction, every so-called choice you make. This isn't paranoia. It's biology. It's psychology. It's the laws of human nature playing out in real time, whether you see them or not. Most people never notice. They stumble through life, confused by their own behavior, blindsided by others, wondering why the same patterns repeat. But you're about to see the code, the illusion of control. You think you're rational. You're not. Every decision you've ever made, from the job you took to the person you loved, was filtered through emotional wounds you forgot existed, childhood programming you never questioned, social conditioning you absorbed unconsciously. Even now, as you read this, your brain is editing reality to fit what it already believes. That's not free will. That's biology running code. The 9 laws in action. 1. The law of irrationality. Why you sabotage yourself. That time you yelled at someone you love? Not an accident. The opportunity you hesitated on until it vanished? Not bad luck. Your limbic system hijacked the wheel. Emotion always drives first. Logic just pretends it's in charge. 2. The law of narcissism. The mirror trap. The co-worker who steals credit. The friend who only talks about themselves. The partner who loves you but never listens. These aren't bad people. They're human machines running on unhealed wounds. And so are you. 3. The law of role-playing. The masks we wear. The tough guy who crumbles under pressure. The sweet girl who knives you in private. The spiritual guru addicted to admiration. Everyone acts. Few reveal. Your job? See the cracks in the performance. 4. The law of compulsive behavior. Character over charm. The charismatic leader who betrays. The kind stranger who explodes over nothing. The perfect partner with a secret rage. Character isn't what people show. It's what leaks out when they're stressed. 5. The law of covetousness. The art of being wanted. Why playing hard to work works. Why forbidden fruit tastes sweeter. Why people chase what might slip away. Familiarity breeds indifference. Distance breeds obsession. 6. The law of short-sightedness. The valley versus the mountain. Why people destroy their health for momentary pleasure. Why couples argue to win but lose the relationship. Why societies collapse from greed they see as wisdom. Most live in the fog of now. You must learn to see the patterns of then. 7. The law of defensiveness. How to change minds without resistance. The parent who won't admit they're wrong. The boss who rejects ideas not their own. The lover who fights facts with feelings. Truth doesn't persuade. Ego preservation does. 8. The law of self-sabotage. The enemy within. Procrastination that masquerades as perfectionism. Anger disguised as righteousness. Fear pretending to be practicality. Your attitude is either building you or burying you. No middle ground. 9. The law of repression. The shadow that runs you. The preacher who preaches against his own secret sins. The activist who craves power more than justice. The nice person who fantasizes about revenge. What you deny controls you. What you face becomes power. The way out. This isn't about blaming yourself or others. It's about waking up to the machinery so you can 1. Predict human behavior, including your own. 2. Navigate social dynamics with precision. 3. Rewrite the scripts you've been given. The first step? Stop believing you're the exception. You're running the same software as everyone else. The difference is, now you're reading the source code. Final command, choose one law and weaponize it. This isn't philosophy. It's operating instructions for reality. Today, 1. Pick one law that explains a recent frustration. 2. Trace how it played out. 3. Engineer a different outcome next time. Repeat until the world makes sense. The game was always rigged. Now you're learning the rules. Beyond the illusion, when awareness becomes power, the most dangerous lie isn't the one others tell you. It's the one you tell yourself every morning when you look in the mirror and believe you're in control. We exist in a world of carefully constructed fictions, where the confidence you project is often compensation for secret doubts. The opinions you defend most fiercely are usually the ones you question in private. The personality you've crafted is largely a collection of coping mechanisms from childhood. This isn't pessimism, it's liberation. Because when you stop pretending to be the exception to human nature, you gain access to its rulebook, the hidden patterns that run your life. 1. The reenactment cycle. You're not choosing your partners. You're chasing unfinished business with parents through romantic proxies. That toxic relationship pattern, it's not bad luck. It's you unconsciously trying to fix childhood wounds through adult drama. 2. The mirror of attraction. The qualities that irritate you most in others are your own disowned traits. That colleague you can't stand, they're showing you what you refuse to acknowledge in yourself. 3. The theater of morality. Your strongest convictions are often just intellectualized emotions. The beliefs you think came from logic usually form to justify pre-existing feelings you can't articulate. Breaking the script. The moment you realize you've been reading lines written by your past is the moment you can start improvising. Here's how. 1. Become an anthropologist of yourself. Start tracking. What situations trigger disproportionate emotions? When do you feel like an imposter? Where do you reflexively people please? These aren't flaws, they're clues to your programming. 2. Practice strategic amnesia. Your brain uses past experiences to predict the future, which means it's always fighting yesterday's battles. Regularly ask, am I responding to what's actually happening, or to my mental simulation of what might happen? 3. Rewire through action. Insight changes nothing without behavioral proof. If you want to break a pattern, you must take one action that contradicts it. Survive the discomfort. Let the new evidence rewrite your subconscious expectations. The ultimate realization. Freedom isn't the absence of influence, it's the awareness of influence. When you understand how your childhood still whispers in your ear, how your biology hijacks your decisions, how your environment shapes your thoughts, that's when you gain the power to edit the script rather than just recite it. The goal isn't to become perfectly rational. That's another illusion. The goal is to make your irrationality work for you rather than against you. To turn your shadows into allies rather than saboteurs. Because the truth no one tells you, enlightenment isn't about transcending human nature. It's about weaponizing it.